I remember the last time it didn't quite work. I'm just grabbing my extension cord here real quick. Bear with me. Yeah, hopefully a lot of people have their notification bell turned on. Because I know YouTube doesn't, well, they don't, give you notifications and all that because they want to make things complicated. Yeah, Susan, if you're watching this stream, you need to cut it out with a lot of things. I mean, there's already people making petitions wanting you to get fired. So, yeah, if you're watching this, Susan, you need to cut it out. But, yeah, that's not the main point of the stream. And if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, Susan, she is the new owner of Google, who is, making YouTube a pain. Basically forcing people to censor themselves. So, we're not going to talk too much about YouTube because Susan doesn't like that. If you ask me, that makes her a little, well, fill in the blank with whatever you want. Just don't put it in the chat. Yeah, it was just a chat and chill stream. I try to do chat and chills on my other channel, but, yeah, it doesn't quite want to work. Especially not Streamlabs. I don't know what's with Streamlabs over here, but, I don't know many people in Florida that... What are you getting excited about, Starlight? Uh, anyway, yeah. Whenever we get people in the chat, is when I'll start talking about important things. I was wanting to check out this thing that, YouTube had done. It was called Channel Guidelines. But, only a select number of, creators, What? Only a select number of creators, had that as an option. No, don't knock everything all the way on to Starlight. What is it? Crazy dog. Good girl. No, no. Nope, you don't need to come over here in front of me. You're just gonna knock the table around. Oh boy. Well, it doesn't look like a lot of people have got notified about the stream so far. We'll give it some more time. If I don't get anything by 15 minutes, I'm just gonna cut the stream off and or 20 minutes actually. I'm just gonna cut the stream off and delete it because what's the point in having in streaming for long periods of time if you don't get other people in the chat? Oh, hey Vat Gaming, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know some creators they like to they like to stay quiet during a stream until someone comes along and starts chatting. If you ask me, that's kind of pointless. I don't know why some people do that. It just makes no sense. Because why are you streaming? Just being quiet until someone puts something in the chat. Yeah, just some things that some YouTube creators do that makes no sense. But anyway, yeah, I don't do that because that's kind of ridiculous. Like, I do talk a little bit, at least. Like, I talk about a few things and all that. And no, that's not a dimmer switch. It's just my camera trying to focus. Because there's a crack in my phone screen and it kind of goes over the face camera a little bit. I wanted to put a dimmer switch on that, but I didn't think that would work out too well. Plus, I don't have a cord that I can really use with it. That beetle is between that window and the screen. I don't know. I don't know what's up with the nature around here. Well, I know what's up with the nature. It's starting to get taken out. But I'm not going to go into my tree hugging nature freak kind of tangent here. I'll save that for the vlog channel. Which, if you're in the chat and you see the Nightbot comment with with the comment called vlog channel or mentioning a vlog channel, that's me. That's my other vlog channel, Cobra Meister, and it's just a vlog. It's just a channel I have for vlogs. I haven't really posted too much over there, mostly because, well, I haven't found any topics to really talk about over there. I mean, I have a topic to discuss over there. I just haven't recorded it yet. Um, yeah, I see the viewing has gone down, and yeah, we'll give it 20 more minutes at least. Yeah, I figured old Crankman would be in the chat because he was the one wondering if I was going to stream tonight. And of course, I didn't know because, well, I never know when I'm going to find the right time to do a live stream. It's definitely gone quiet around here. I totally would put some music on, but I never know what's going to be copyrighted and what's not going to be. Because YouTube even flags people for music from NCS, which I think it means non-copyrighted songs or something like that. I don't know. It's been a while since I viewed that channel. But apparently that one tune that I had playing in that Workbench stream, apparently that was not copyrighted, but YouTube still flagged it down. I mean, they specifically said to put links in the video description to the music, and I did that, and they still flagged it and took the stream down, or restricted the stream. So yeah, I can't put no music on, otherwise the stream's gonna get flagged and all that, and I'm gonna lose the right to monetize if I reach 1,000 subs. Because that's one of the things you have to have on your channel, not to be able to monetize. And if you have a strike or copyright strike, you can't do that. Which I want to do. I want to monetize when I reach 1,000 so I can do giveaways. But I can't do that. Like here's an example, because I see that there is at least Starlight. I wasn't gonna be using you as an example. I can't give you away. Get back. Get back. I gotta show something here. Get back. Sit down. Thank you. But yeah, let me make sure here. Okay, nothing. But yeah, here's an example of what a giveaway that I have in mind is. If I get monetized in the future and all that, and I can do giveaways because I'll be able to pay the shipping myself. For example, let's say I do a giveaway and this shark right here turns out to be involved in the giveaway. Then I would give it away during my own contests. So, yeah, that's just an example. Yeah, I see, oh, hello, my Sanders. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Nothing. I'm just here running a chat stream. No, just a random topic on here. But, yeah, nothing else important. Just, I'm also giving examples for when I reach 1,000 subscribers and start getting monetized, and I can make enough money to start paying shipping for on my own and all that, so I can do giveaways. um, yeah, I'm hearing stuff out here. Nice. Yeah, I figured it would be a good idea later on down the road. I just either have to get employment and all that, or but it's an idea for when I reach 1,000 or more subscribers. So, yeah, because I'm not going to do that on donations alone. Because, I don't want people to have to pay me before I do giveaways. That's just not me. But yeah, that is up in the air and everything. Because some people have even suggested that I do giveaways. And, yeah. Okay, Nightbot's working. Okay, that's just the Instagram timer. So, yeah, like for anyone who starts watching this after the stream and you make it to this point, I kind of have, decided on that one myself, but, like I said, it's just a thing that I had been wanting to do. Have I seen my sister? Yeah, I've seen her. I saw her yesterday. I mean, she's not really active on YouTube anymore. That doesn't mean she won't be, so, maybe someday, YouTube blocking my like. They shouldn't be blocking that. I know they've, turned off the counter for dislikes, but that's it's not right for them to be blocking likes. Because that's the main thing that they want people to do. They want people to like videos. They don't want them to dislike them anymore. They're basically taking off the quality control here just because of dislikes. Susan's excuse for taking the dislike counter is to prevent dislike attacks. You know what? I might as well do this in the only voice I can possibly do for Karens. Because people are doing dislike attacks and we need to stop it. Because it's keeping people from getting up in the YouTube algorithm. I know that kind of sounds like r/'s Karen voice, but I believe it's a little bit different because I kind of compared mine to his and it doesn't sound exactly like it. For those who don't know who r/ is, he makes funny Reddit. He makes funny Reddit videos. Well, Reddit narration videos. But yeah, there's plenty of those on YouTube. Where's the cats? I think a couple of them are inside, and of course one is outside. I'm pretty sure that's Soren, because she likes to hang outside a lot. But yeah, Susan is ruining YouTube, if you ask me. It used to be a much better place. Like, before the ridiculous requirement for monetization, I could have been monetized by now if they didn't make it a requirement to have 1,000 subscribers. Because I believe the old requirement was 50. It was either 50 subscribers or 150. YouTube is shady. Well, it's not so much shady as much as it is complicated and a little bit of a dystopian society. Oh, hi, old Crankman. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, YouTube, it's not as much shady unless you count all the scam advertisements. Oh, you didn't force me to stream today. Like I said, it was either going to be later on today or tomorrow. Because I didn't need anyone interrupting the stream. It was the main reason. I mean, my dad, he knows that if I'm sitting here on the little stool that I'm doing a live stream by now, and yeah, it's just I picked up a '98 Dirt Devil hand vac yesterday. Oh yeah, was it the Dirt Devil Ultra? Cause that looks like the older one. Oh hey Snoopy's RC, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I kind of figured that was a older one. What am I doing for money? Um, I'm not really doing anything for money right now. Because right now it's just trying to do a few random chores and all that for people, and I'm also trying to get up in the YouTube ranks to see about getting monetized and get money. And so be it. I'm going back on vocational rehab to see if they can get some employers to hire me, because that's usually how that goes these days. Okay, I got some other chats here. How do I like the Blade Plus? I haven't tried a Blade Plus yet, so I'm not sure. I found a very rare vacuum a week ago, and I got it. That's especially what I wanted to tell you. Oh yeah, what is it? Nice. Huh. Oh, it's really nice. Well, I'd have to have one for myself to know. I mean, I did see your video, but it did sound like the power head was getting strained quite a bit. It's a 2007 Eureka the Boss Mini Model 442. I saw 2 videos of it. Huh. Just pull it backwards on high pile carpet. Yeah, but then it's not really deep cleaning, it's just getting the surface dirt. It, Powerhead did really well. Yeah, but, okay. You know how, because that's not, it doesn't have a height adjuster. So it's getting too deep into the carpet. If it was straight, the red light would have come on. Not always. Like, I did once use not this shark, but another one. Kind of like it, only the dirt bin was taller on high pile carpet. And it was so strained that I could legit hear the roller brush slowing down badly. And if it was too strained, like strained to the point of it stopping, this light would have, yes, turned red, and it would have shut it off. So it doesn't always happen. Who has a vacuum they wish to donate? I wouldn't ask for vacuum donations, but if someone here has a vacuum to sell, then they might do that. Okay, I believe it's more rare than the Mega Boss. Okay, yeah, and the Mega Boss is a pretty difficult one to find. Like, I have a Mega Boss in storage, and I haven't seen another one yet. Anything free? Dude, I do not think anyone's just gonna get, I don't think anyone's just gonna give you a free vacuum. Unless it doesn't work at all. You wish I had the shark that I just got? Well, I don't know if it. I don't think I would call that one a blessing because it does require a bit more service than the red one that I was just showing. Okay, Starlight, you're gonna have to move. Come on, move. Move out of the way. Go lay down. I'm trying to do a live stream here. Eureka the Boss Mini would be the first rarest vacuum in the Boss series. I'm serious. Yeah, I'd have to check that out because that sounds interesting. When the bag gets full, they lose suction completely. No, not always. Bagged vacuums actually tend to hold more air, tend to keep more airflow than a bagless one when they get full, so that's kind of wrong actually. But yeah, Snoopy's RC. I wouldn't exactly call this one a blessing, really, because oh hey Joshua Ferguson, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I wouldn't call this one the best one in the world because actually, well, if I can keep the thing open. This part here, the cyclone part, it does pack more dirt than some people think. And I do think that that was its main downfall. You know the Eureka the Boss Super Light? It's uncommon. The Super Light? Like my yellow one? Because I would have thought that the wide path one would be the hardest to find. Let me go get my yellow one. Which is just right here. I don't know why I said go get it. This is the Super Light right here. Well, this is what they used to look like. Who thinks I should get a Black & Decker vacuum cleaner? Only problem is, nowadays, the Black & Decker ones aren't really the best in the world. I mean, I do think they had a real good Black & Decker. Because I could have swore I saw one with very high reviews. It was a more recent one. But, I know it's not at Walmart anymore. At least not here in my town. Fine, spent the day trimming and cutting my yard. Oh boy. But yeah, if you want to go for a Black & Decker, I'd say if you can get it, definitely do it. I think it was this. Found the vacuum on the web today. Huh. I think it was an electric sanitizer. Electro hygiene. Oh boy. Yeah, Starlight can open the door. Starlight, stay where I can see you. I swear, we should have gave her the last name Houdini. Not hygiene, but it was something. Oh, hi, Vacuum Master. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Used. But yeah, some of y'all may notice that, keep an eye on the dog. I am. I can kind of see her. The Shark Cyclone can be cleaned. Get a very small flat head. Poke through the other side, and you can punch out the little I already took all those things out, and I took my Royal Pro Series here, the one that's like a Hoover T Series. Well, it's a T Series design, and went through all that with the crevice tool and cleaned them all out. Because I know that these get kind of clogged every now and then. And whoever has, I think the name of it is trypophobia, you can look away because this is weird. And it's a cluster of holes. I just washed it out. Oh, yeah, an airway. Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, if anyone has trypophobia, I believe it's called, you can look away if you need to. But yeah, I took the crevice tool onto the hose of my Royal. I did pull all these little plugs out, and I just took this and I cleaned out each individual hole. But yeah, this is a weird design. It kind of reminds me of a, oh boy. It kind of reminds me of those little things in potpourri. If you know the little lotus seed pods. That's what this reminds me of, actually. I should so get a thing of potpourri, because, I know, the house does end up smelling after a while, because I can't necessarily keep all of my house cleaned. Never use Black & Decker vacuum. Okay, there's a good side and a bad side to both. If you get a new one, yes, you have the chance that a warranty is going to cover all the parts and everything. But with the new one, you have the chance of it being a flim-flam vacuum. Now, if you get a used one, there's also an up and down side to that. Because if you get it used, you got the chance of it not working. Well, whatever you want to call it. Because I just got a call today about a stupid extended warranty on my car, so that's why that came out. You got a chance of a warranty not entirely covering all the parts, and you got the chance of it working perfectly for a while. If you get a used one, you got a chance that it's going to hold up a lot better than new, but you also have a chance that it's not going to work. Okay, that is kind of enough of those emoticon things. Because if you spam emoticon things, the Nightbot is going to take it out. Okay, looks like a spaceship and a strobe light. I can't quite tell. I'm trying to think, when was the last time you seen a mini boss? A mini boss? Oh boy, when was that? I know it was overpriced when I saw it. I think the last time I saw a mini boss, this was the first time, and it was overpriced. First and last time I saw one. Excuse me. Police. Okay. I don't just tell them I'll call the police. I'll call them every swear in the book. Other times I just waste their time. I also play like an idiot sometimes. Because I'd be asking them what a warranty is. Is there a warrant out for my arrest or something? I know what a warranty is. And I know what a search warrant and an arrest warrant is. Yeah, Sometimes I have hilarious fun with these scammers. Sometimes I mute the phone and die of laughter. Other times I other times I just burst out laughing and they get annoyed with me. I saw Eureka the Boss for 42A for 50, perfect condition. I'll have to start looking into this because this does sound interesting that you got one of those. I'll have to check that out. Because I don't remember what the mini boss looked like. It is rare, trust me. Oh, I believe you. Because I've only seen one small Eureka the Boss in person. And I'm not talking about this little thing, because this is a Boss Super Light. I think I kind of got this one fixed a little bit, but I'm not sure, because it seems to be shooting stuff out of the exhaust vents over here on the side. So I'm not sure if I got it fixed or if or what, because I did have to clean it out. I had to suck a lot of hair out of the fan with my Royal back here. I have actually enjoyed this vacuum. This one, it is so powerful. It's a lot more powerful than the bagless Hoover T-Series I had. Mine was clogged with hair. Was worth the clean. There is literally no videos really of it. Yeah, okay. Well, at least you got a video on it. There were no videos of a sanitary contractor series, and please don't start doing this to me, YouTube. Okay, there we go. How is my shed? It's a mess. Well, it doesn't look like a hoarding shed anymore, but it's a mess. I don't know what all that noise is, but I think I better... Black & Decker makes cordless stick vacuums now. Well, the thing is, I wouldn't really trust their cordless machines. Because pretty well everyone I've known has had big time issues with their cordless Black & Deckers dying on them. Starlight's outside. I can hear her. Starlight, come over here. Come here, girl. People are wanting to see you. Come here, girl. Starlight, come on. Come here. I hear you out here. Come on. Come on. I see you. Come on. People are wanting to see you. Come on. Good girl. Okay, you still got that on. Come on. Never mind the toad and come on in. You don't even need to be playing with toads. Come here. Come here, people are wanting to see you. Here's the insane... Well, she's a full-grown dog, but she acts like a puppy. Okay, chill out. Chill out. Nope, no faces. No face licking. Get down. Okay, I think I got some chats to read. Oh, she's fine. She was just out there acting like a fool. Never, never trust cordless sticks. Someone said I was on the neck on finding rare vacuum cleaners. Cutest dog I've seen. She's sweet, but she's crazy. But yeah, I've had some good luck with cordless stick vacuums, and I've had some bad luck. BTW. My Power Speed Eureka isn't from 2018, it's from 2021. My mistake. People make mistakes. Just like I thought the Bessel back here was from 2000. Um, no, it's actually over here behind the Royal. Because I didn't know how to find the date on them to begin with. I kind of figured I was wrong since I had never seen a Bissell of that style from 2000. Sorry, that was just the sound of my phone being plugged in because it's starting to die. But yeah, I know now how to find the date on Bessels. I don't know if that applies on the old ones, but there's a chance of that. Like the 8975 Cleanview I had years ago. Yeah, that was the model number. Apparently that one was from 2005. Um, but yeah, there's been at least a few that I've been after, like the Bissell Cleanview 50 or 8975. Um, the Bissell Power Force bagged, which I finally got, and yeah, and the blue Bissell or the blue base Bissell wide track. That one is in storage, and I need to get it out and do some content of it. Um, so yeah, whenever that time arrives, definitely make sure you're subscribed and you have your notification bell turned on. That way, when I do get that Bissell out and start cleaning or start using it, you're definitely gonna want to see that. Because there is definitely not a whole lot of content on that one. The main clean views that we see on film are the Cleanview Helix, the Cleanview Pet Swivel, which is over here, and the orange Cleanview that I have in the garage. Okay, I also have some chats to read here. I can't tell what year my Bissell Plus is. Probably 95. If it is, then that's the same year my car is. I got 2015 Dirt Devil hand vac AccuCharge. Who I found in a row at a thrift store. Not what I meant to find. Huh. There have been some vacuum cleaners that I found that I wasn't even looking for. That might be the secret to finding the goodies. Like maybe if I stop trying to find a Kirby Avalier, maybe I'll find an Avalier to feature on the channel. Dyson stick, way too expensive for what you get. Yeah, that's why I tend to look for them used. At least if they're used, they're not as expensive. But then you can't really trust too much of them. Because used Bissell stick, they're being that they're cordless, you never know if their battery's bad or if they got a bad motor or what. Maybe even a bad charger. Now, I don't remember what the model is on the new Dyson cordless, but it's the one with the little laser on it, which is what I'm wanting to get because I like vacuum cleaners with headlights. Hence why I like this one so much, because every Hoover T-Series I've found did not have a headlight. And here's the Royal Pro Multifloor with a headlight. ADK, what I'm saying, NVM, BTW. Yeah, I am bad at abbreviations, so I am not going to know what all these mean. Yeah, I'm probably too old-timey for my own good. I'm going to go ahead and kind of see if I can straighten this mess out up here. I'm probably going to give myself a haircut and film cleaning it up. I just don't know which I'm going to use. Whatever that means, BRB. Okay. But I will say this: if I do, I don't know which machine I'm going to use. I don't know. Maybe I'll use the Tornado. Maybe I'll use a Shark. Heck, I may even end up using the Royal here behind me. Vacuum on hair. No, like if I cut my hair. I mean, Kirby did that. Kirby made it to where you could vacuum on your hair. Ask the Kirby massage cup. Yeah, that's a thing. They did that with the massage cup. I think even the old Healthmore sanitation system had something like that. That flobby thing. It's the... Okay, it looks like a cup, but it has like rubber spikes on it. And yeah, that's to massage your scalp. And the Kirby will vacuum up loose hair and dander, so that you have not only a clean scalp, but your head will feel a lot better. I even put the massage cup on the Dyson when my sister had lice. And vacuum off dandruff. Well, with Kirby's new HEPA filtration bags, it's actually not so bad. Well, I don't think I have a Kirby out here that has them. Oh, except for the Centria. I would prefer to use the Centria with the massage cup because, well, I think the Centria has more blades on their fans. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Avalier is the same way, but I haven't got an Avalier yet. I want to get an Avalier and start the... I actually want to get both the Avaliers, the Avalier 1 and 2. I also want to get a Centria 2 and a Kirby Generation 3, and I'll have all of the J series units, and I will have both Centrias and both Avaliers. I want to see my Eureka 2061E from 73 is from 73 because the first serial number is 3739. Well, usually with them old sanitaires, it's actually on a stamp on the base. I don't know if I can trust this because there's a quick clean chamber and who knows how many parts have been replaced on the contractor vac over here. Oh man, there's ants all over these things. But yeah, usually it'll be around in here below the bottom plate clips on the fan chamber where the date stamp is. Mine says 3 on the clock thing. Is there something else? Like, it's usually on a number on both sides of the arrow. And, yeah, there's usually... it probably is from 73, but I wouldn't entirely trust it, but, because if one isn't visible, then it could be something else. It could be from 83, it could be from 73. I don't think it would be from the 60s because those have a completely different style altogether. Let me check. I'm back. Okay. Welcome back. I seriously don't know where the cops were getting that I look like Jeffrey Dahmer from my glasses. I mean, one, Jeffrey Dahmer had a completely different hair color, and two, his glasses were the ugly kind. LOL. Where's the year again? Sorry. Yeah, it will look like a clock because it's got an arrow on it. It should be like on the fan chamber. I mean, this has got a quick clean chamber, and if you don't know what a quick clean chamber is, well, I'm not in very good lighting here, but you can probably tell that this fan chamber is clear, and there's a screw here and one right here where you can take the fan chamber off without taking the hood and motor out and changing your fan. And you can also clean it out that way too. That Hoover picked up some good amount of dirt. Well, they're usually, so both sides of the clock will tell you what the year is. On both sides of the arrow, actually. There'll be a number on both sides of the arrow. And if there's a 7 on one side and a 3 on the other, then yeah, it's from 73. And if there's an 8 on one side and a 3 on the other, it's from 83. And the arrow will typically be pointing up between the two, and that'll be the right side up. And usually what the arrow is pointing at is usually the month that it was made in. It says 88 and the other clock says 3. Okay, so it was made in March of 80, or yeah, in March of 88. Yeah, they can be confusing sometimes, and but they're also a good blessing to have because, yeah, I mean, usually the ones from the 70s, especially the early 70s, have a dome-shaped hood. Like, I'd have to get my Sanitaire 643 out to show what the ones that are from the 70s look like. At least the early 70s. I think later on in the 70s is when they started having the more box hood. Yeah, because here's what I call them. I call the ones that are like my Sanitaire SC 887 over here box hoods. I call these hoods flathead hoods, and I call the rounded hoods the dome hoods. I'd say it's from 83. Well, I would have to see the date stamps because these are just guess. I'm a list, I guess. Eh. Sometimes I'm sitting here guessing at things too, so don't worry. I mean, I'm only guessing that this Sanitaire SC881 here is a 2011. I'm only guessing it's a 2011. It could be a 2010, but I don't know. Man, I have beetles trying to get in for that light over there. Though I do say it's getting hot out here for being at night. Come on, YouTube, please don't do this to me. I just don't know what to say here, because YouTube is being a pain, and it could also be my phone being a straight talk phone. I am so tempted to go with Visible, because I've heard Visible is a pretty good phone company. I'm trying to take this all in. Hey, it's nothing. It can't be anything compared to me when I was trying to do science in school. In science, I got a migraine trying to keep all that in mind. I put 1983 on YouTube and it's 1988. I feel dumb. Don't feel dumb. It's sometimes these things can be a pain to find the date on. Like, take this thing for example. I'm still not sure what year this little Eureka is from. I mean, this thing, like, the serial number is back here. I know it's not from 2021, but I also don't think that, I also don't think it came out in 2002. I mean, the first two digits of the serial number are 2002, but I don't think they came out in 2002. Because, well, there's no date stamp. The serial number, I don't think. No, they did? Huh. Well, I don't know these. I don't know a lot about Eurekas. I mean, I know the models. I know how to find the dates on some of them, and their production is 2001 to 2006. Okay, see, you're not dumb. I mean, if anything, I'm the dumb alcoholic. Oh, hi, Carter Vacuums and More. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I mean, I'm not crazy like Peter Griffin from Family Guy, but I've had my moments of insanity. I mean, what y'all see on YouTube is just the YouTube me. Off YouTube, I curse like a sailor and all that, because on YouTube, you just have to follow so many things, and they don't let channels that have excessive swearing unless they earn them a lot of money to get monetized. Now, they're big YouTubers like Markiplier and all them, Jacksepticeye and all them, Jesse V. They will let them get away with a lot more because they're the YouTube celebrities. They earn YouTube a lot of money from advertisements and all that. I saw a chat. Then my mini took over the Super Live from 2006 to 2010. Roasting yourself? Fun. Well, I might as well be. I mean, I'm not going to go into a full confession on things because that would just take forever and is probably not the best thing to do. I mean, I'm not in a Would You Rather video, so, yeah, it's just not something that's necessary. This stream would get way longer than an hour. It's weird, not a lot of my minis were made. Well, some units, they have a very short production lineup. Like, there are plenty of Sanitaires that never hit the market for long. Like the contractor vac here, I don't think they had a very long production time because you don't really see a lot of these either. Because the contractor series, I don't think made it very far. I mean, they made it to the plastic top motor, but they didn't. I don't think they made it very far. How is the Shark NV360? NV360. I don't know which machine you're talking about because I don't think I have a NV360. Unless it's the blue one. I'd have to look back at my videos to see which one it is. But it's on Home Depot. I'd have to check that out. It's blue. Does it kind of look like this red one here? Where it's got the triangular head, or not head, but triangular dirt cup. Kinda. Yeah, I'll look. Isometric pizza looks like. I'm up for pizza. I own a Blue Shark. I found a DC-07 dumpster diving. Huh. How is it? Well, it's just like any other Shark Navigator, I guess. I mean, it's definitely not like this weirdo back here with the Cyclone, but, If it's about like this red one here, then it should be a pretty good unit. I've been after a DC-07 for a while. Oh, you looking for the all floors, the full kit, or the pet? Because I think they had at least a few of them. I have a shark, but it lost suction. Check your filters. Because usually there's a filter under the dirt bin, and that gets clogged. It's the all floors in yellow. Huh. But yeah, each shark is going to be different. How you take the dirt cup off. This one in particular has 2 clips on the sides. Some will have a trigger release like the rotator, and others will have this round button right up here. And if you take your dirt bin off and clean off that foam filter underneath it, then you should have a lot of airflow. But yeah, it's always going to be under the dirt bin. If your filter gets dirty, like really dusty, then yeah, it's going to lose a lot of airflow. That's one reason I don't really like bagless machines. I prefer the kind that take disposable bags, or or if they're direct air, if they have a dump out bag like this, they tend to not lose power or air power. In a bagged unit, all you gotta do is, if it's a disposable bag system, all you gotta do is throw the dirt away and put a new bag in it, and you're back in business, good to go. There are so many benefits to having a bagged machine. Sometimes it's in a circular cage under the tank that you pull out. Yeah, let me get my rotator. Well, the white and red rotator, since it's outside. Okay. Come on, people. Like the stream. This guy out to puts his heart and effort in videos. I'm the only one that liked. Well, we don't really need to push people to like a video if they don't like it. But yeah, if it's anything like this one, then there's this trigger right here. You just pull up on that, and your filter is right in here on this little like cartridge. That just pulls right off. You can vacuum this off with another vacuum, like a shop vac, or wash it off. You just gotta wait for it to dry afterwards. And yeah, once it's clean, you just put it back on the little post, put it back in, put your dirt cup back on, and you're back in business. See, a lot of people, they don't know this, and a lot of them don't even bother to ask. That's why I find them by the road a lot. Like, they don't even take it to an expert. Like, Wise Metric, he or she brought it up to someone who knows about it. A lot of people out there, they don't bother doing that. They just throw it out and they throw their money away on another vacuum that they're just going to end up tossing. That's mostly rich people, though, so they put a lot of stuff for me. For example, a junker to go out and get, or the garbage truck gets it. If you're wondering what I'm doing with a clipper guard, I'm just trying to keep this big jumbo mess on my head straightened out so that I don't look like I just came out of prison. I want an Auric 2000. Huh. Yeah, that's a pretty good wish right there, because I've heard the older the Auric is, the better they work. On the dumpster DC07, some idiot washed the filter and then put it back in wet. Yeah, that's usually a bad idea. Unless the motor is waterproof, which, let's face it, that's not usually the case. That is a horrible idea. At my local, I might pick up a vacuum cleaner this Sunday at my local flea market. I wish we had a flea market here. One point, I actually saw a Royal at a flea market. It was I don't remember what model it could have been. All I know is it was one of the ones with the step-on levels, which is a 5 height adjustment versus the infinite height screw on my 18-inch. It had a black bag and black trim, and the adjusto right. I wanted that thing so badly. I saw a '87 Kirby Heritage 2 2HD at the flea market. Oh man, that would have been a really good score right there. I mean, I have a good example of a Heritage 2 over here. I mean, it's a Heritage 2 Legend, but it's a good Kirby. It's I mean, I think it was about the time they started downsizing the load. And by the load, I mean the all the stuff that comes with it. So less versatile, but nevertheless, it did. I think it was one of the first ones to have the rug renovator to where you didn't have to reach down and switch the little hose thing for the carpet tank or the solution tank to a just like a cap. I could be wrong on that, but I think that is about what it was. Unless I'm thinking of a different Kirby series that quit that. I might get a Royal via an auction for $1 if no one bids on it because no one wants it. Hey, if you get a Royal for $1, that would be amazing. I mean, I only paid like $1 and something for my Kirby Heritage 2. Not the Heritage 2 Legend. I think that was like $20. But if you get a Royal for $1, I am so gonna be upset because I've always wanted to get a Royal for $1. I mean, this one, YouTube, please don't do this. Screen is freezing badly. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, I got this for $3, I believe, but it didn't have a bag in it, so I just put a Type A bag in it and gave it a run. The Type A bag, of course, isn't full all the way, so I'm probably going to put it in a concept or something. My dream vacuum is a 91 Electrolux Genesis. Oh yeah, those were a doozy of a machine, I believe. I mean, I'd have to look back at what the Genesis was, but I think it was about like, I think it came out like after the Electrolux Discovery. My aunt's work is having an auction, and selling old stuff. I do have a Royal 996 though. Most of them I want are 150. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a bit much. Not to mention, shipping for those is going to be pretty harsh. I am surprised that the person who was selling the Clark Carpet Master on eBay didn't have to spend all their money on shipping. Like, not only the money they wanted for the vacuum, but the money for shipping as well. I mean, they basically gave it to me for free, just pay the shipping. If you don't know what the Clark Carpet Master is, go deep down on my channel, like on the old videos, back when I had copyrighted intros, and definitely check that out. I saw a Royal 777. I wanted it just for the model number. Sadly, it's 120. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a bit much. I mean, a Royal is a good machine, but a used one, I don't really find it to be worth that much. I mean, at least the waterfront thrift store in this town isn't pricing things that high. At least not vacuum cleaners, like they used to price them pretty harsh. My 996 was $15. Lucky you. I think I paid $250 for the 18-inch over here. And if I remember right, I think the model number of this 18-inch is a 1058. I mean, I could be wrong, but I know it's not the Everlast series because it's got the Adjusto right, not the plastic flap. I saw a white box Oric canister. A white box? You mean like the little handheld vacuums? Because I think I know what you're talking about, but that's the first thing that comes to mind. Yeah, I figured. My mom has one of those, but one thrift store had a nasty Shark Deluxe for $70. I would not pay $70 for a shark that's that dirty. I mean, I know I got one that was pretty bad dirty right here, but it was free for the taking. Just sitting there by the road, and I'm like, huh, another shark. I wonder what's wrong with it. And I get it home, and it is so dirty. It's not even a question on why it was being thrown out. Brush roll was bad, wrapped with hair. Most of the hair is in the other bag that was in this Royal here. The white box came with the original XL. Some people say it's kind of rare. I mean, some of them are. But others are pretty common. My mom did buy a tan one. Well, not a tan one. It was like a light blue, almost a gray. About like the handle here on this sanitary. You can't really tell what color that is, but it's gray. But it had more of a blue tint to it. I don't believe I have a better example. But either way, I haven't seen another one like it. White box. Okay, I read that one. An hour and 20 minutes. I mean, that's not the longest stream I ever ran, but I don't think I'm gonna run this one until everyone leaves, though. What's the newest vacuum that is rare? Oh boy, here we come. Well, if I knew how long ago the Bissell Healthy Home came out, I would say that's it, but I'm not too sure. I mean, I don't think the Bissell Total Floors is that hard to find, but it's not very easy to find it. I mean, at least not around here. My school uses a Hilliard that looks like a SIBO or a Hilliard. I think I've heard of those, but I'm not entirely sure. Well, I own a 2016 Bissell Power Clean 1330K. What about that? I'll have to look into the Power Clean. I mean, I don't think I've ever had one, but I do have a couple Bissells that I haven't seen a second one of. Like, I haven't seen a second Bissell Healthy Home Heavy Duty. I haven't seen a second Bissell Total Floors around for sale, so those might be pretty difficult to find. I still want to go pop that guy's tires. I mean, at least he doesn't. Yeah, at least he doesn't have it super loud. Okay, let me see that. Because I saw that chat right there, that comment. I want to see the Power Clean replace the Clean View. Maybe. The rarest new vacuum is the navy blue Power Force Helix 1790. I'll have to look into that for sure because that's interesting. I don't recall even seeing that model number on a Bissell. Monsieur Beetle, you're not getting in here. I do not make a very good French accent. I make a better Russian accent than I do French accent. Even my Russian accent isn't that great. I sure could use some Russian standard vodka right now. It was the Helix that was the one before the 2191. Yeah, I don't recall ever seeing that, and I also don't recall seeing a whole lot of Cleanview Helix machines for sale. I mean, I have a Cleanview Helix, but it's currently in storage awaiting a better base. Because the base that's on it is from an older Power Force Helix Turbo. It's what kind of replaced the red Power Force Turbo. And if you don't know which one I'm talking about, it's the Power Force Helix Turbo that had the red height adjuster and what would be a red dirt cup is clear. I'm still looking for that particular Power Force Helix, but I don't know. I don't know if that's ever going to be forthcoming. I saw an 1891 Bissell Grand Rapids prob, not worth anything. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, that's probably going to have to do it for this stream, y'all, because it's getting pretty late and the stream is getting pretty long, and it's going to take a while to process. So, I have a 1899 Bissell carpet sweeper. Huh. Before you end. Okay, we'll see what old Crankman has to say. Check out the Eureka the Boss Mini 442. Oh yeah, I'll definitely do that, because that's actually interesting. Have a great night. Oh, I will. You too. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I will keep y'all up to date with new things, and be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already. If you're watching afterwards, because once I reach 900 is when I'm gonna do the very best I can to get vacuum hunting videos out, or vacuum life patrol is what I'm probably gonna call it. So yeah, that's a thing to look forward to. So until then, bye y'all. Or until next time, bye y'all.